Hello and welcome to today's recording of Assassin's Creed Unity. Today we are actually going to finish the Dead Kings expansion and we are going to finish, in essence, Assassin's Creed Unity on its own. So sit back, buckle in, expect to hear about the Abbot Sugar and what he brought to Saint Denis, and let's try to have a little bit of fun, hey, shall we? Alright, where are we headed? Should be a marker on the map. Tis not. There it is. Sugar's Legacy. This is why we're talking about Sugar today. We're just, well, and oh, just so you know, we won't run through an overview on where we're at today. We will do the overview of the full series tomorrow when we start the next game in the series. Alright. So I guess we should talk about that guy who left the legacy, huh? His name was Sugar. Well, best way to explain it is to talk about his life. And we'll start at the earliest date. We can assume that he was born around 1081 because at the age of 10 in 1091 he'd be given to the Abbey of Saint Denis as an abbot, which was a person who specifically dedicated his life to God or God's service. Can I climb up this side right here? I don't know if I can get any higher than the window. I can. Good. Now, he went here to begin his education. In 1106, he'd become the secretary to the Abbot of Saint Denis. Yeah, I think down here. No, we don't want to go down there. We want to go right there. Down. Come in right here. We'll read this and then we can... Oh, thought it was right here in this corner. We'll read this and then we will talk more about the about Sugar. Oh, well, I'm not going to read this out loud. I'll just leave it here a little bit so you guys can read it if you want. The Eagle of Saint Denis must not be found by the wicked. More notes. And if you, I don't know if you noticed or not, that's where there were symbols on the side of the Abbey when we played yesterday, and that's what will lead you to Sugar's legacy. If I remember right, anyway. Alright, Sugar's legacy. One is on the tower. Do I have to climb all the way up there? Yep, he's on the outside. Alright, that's cool. Alright, so back to the man named Sugar. In 1107 and 1109, he would become the provost of Berneval in Normandy and in Torre, respectively. Up, dude. In 1118, Louis VI would send him to the court of Pope Gallius II. When he returned to Saint Denis, he would become the abbot. No, that's not what I wanted. I didn't want the riddle. I wanted this right here. Do I have to stand on the... I have to stand on the gargoyle. Oh, I actually do have to solve the... Huh. Wait, don't jump. Is there a... Well, I guess that kind of worked. Not exactly what I wanted, but I'll take it. Alright. So, in 18, he was sent to the Pope. He was sent to the court of Pope Gallius II at Maguelone, where he would live between 1121 and 1122, which was actually at that point the court of Pope Calixtus II. Oh, those rats are loud and annoying.
Come here! I'll squash you like the bloody maggot you are!
Expected him to call me a melon. Alright, there we go. Guessing I have to probably all the way up the side of the... Excuse me. Yep. I'm gonna finish the high point. There we go. So when he came back, he would become Abbot of Saint Denis. He would devote himself to the reorganization and reform of Saint Denis until 1137. And this is when he would accompany the future king Louis the Seventh to Aquitaine for his marriage to Eleanor of Aquitaine. And during the Second Crusade, he'd serve as one of the regents of the kingdom. 19th century French authors claim that he was the designer of Saint Denis. But recently, he is considered to be more of... Wow, I can't read my own writing. He was considered to be more of a patron to the bold and imaginative unknown Master Mason. Alright. Where? Right there. No, that's a chest. It's across the way. Or is it underneath? What's the... Oh, this is an outpost. There it is, right there. So did I find the relic? Cool. Alright, off to the next one. Alright. So, though the basilica was completed in 1144, it would be the first use of all Gothic architecture, that all the elements that signify Gothic architecture. He would pass on January 13th, 1151, around the age of 70. In lore, we'll just break down his lore here. It would be around 1140 that Suger found the Nisu Temple beneath the Basilica of Saint Denis, and would, upon entering, he would discover that the head of Saint Denis, which we will find, and it's basically a lantern that held an apple of Eden. Oh, we're not going to deal with that. This would be the same apple that Napoleon is after, and would eventually find in Egypt. Essentially, we're going to find out how that apple went from France to Egypt tonight. So what he would do, using the knowledge that he gains from the apple, he would create a powerful sword called the Eagle of Suger, and he would redesign the basilica based on visions that the apple gave him. I hear a cat. Bugger off. Guy ran right past me. Oh, this is gonna go bad. I am anonymous. Because this fool can't ring a bell. That's the one good thing about this. It gives me essentially a guide on where it is. There. It's funny if you see this before you get the last clue, you can't even activate this one. That one. I remember that. Back off, bud. Down. There it is. Alright. Next mission. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm not here to mess with those guys. We're just gonna drop a bomb and go. Okay, Arno, don't run over the arch. It seems silly to me. I'm betting that is the orphanage that Leon is staying at.
Oh, stay there, you!
Apologize if you heard that. That would be my daughter upstairs. Being absolutely crazy. Sounds like her dog, too. Yep, it's orphanage.
Down?
En garde! A chakram from India.
What a sly thief.
I've commandeered the other two.
So, what happens now?
I don't know, you tell me.
A little light in the darkness.
Go away! Busy!
Wait. Look,
It's a map of the caverns!
I'll find out where it leads. You stay here.
Merde, Leon!
That's great.
Bon sang, regardez le faire!
Because those guys are busting my melon.
Bloody nerve, you horse. What's going on now? Hello.
Oh, those two absolutely will bust my melon.
Son of a... What the hell's the matter with you?
Oh,
I'll send
well.
you to the
Jury's
devil
out,
if that's
bud.
what you're after.
Down. I got in there quick enough, didn't I? A little bit farther, buddy. What are you doing? Did you just take off your boot? Weirdo.
Wait, what the hell did I?
I'm on the wrong side. Oh, I can get it? Nope, that's a door.
Come near me!
Traitor, die!
Baffly shit. You inside the window, mate? I'll take it. Somehow. Don't ask me how, but I will.
Face me!
Where am I going? I don't remember. Oh, I just gotta follow the dot.
Time to say goodbye.
Really? At least these guys are raiders and not soldiers. The soldiers are pains. Berserk blade. You don't see that on these guys very often. Maybe we do, and I just am too dense to notice.
Come on, keep on going! Are you, or are you not, an expert lockpick? Go on, choose one.
The Commandant told us to wait.
Anyone else prefer to wait?
Where is it? I want the coward distance.
I didn't go the way I
You
wanted
there!
it to. No. Come on.
You won't last long.
Oh, I need help.
You're bloody petrified. Any coin in your
What did I just get hit with? Throwing knives at me, apparently.
Prepared to die?
There.
Alright. So we have to light the but if we get wet, oh, we have to do it in a certain order. So. In nomine Patris, I no idea what that says. Name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Alright, so let's take a look. Because they all light up. Alright, so this is the only one that can be the first one. Alright, so we're going to light this one again. Wait. Patris, I believe, is the Father. Oh, I'm betting that says the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Alright. Oh, I bet. Alright, so I have to do this pair first. Oh, okay. Now I see. Those two are lit now. And oh, that's just telling me where the oil is. See how they're all lit up? Not a single one is different. Don't get it. Maybe. Actually, I think I do. I might get it now. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. It's the cross.
The ghost. What sort of device is this? Like the map on the plates, it is made out of light.
Have mercy!
Now, at first I thought it was Juno, but you can clearly tell it looks like an abbot. So I'm betting that is supposed to be either Saint Denis or it's Sugar. Back off. It's either Sugar or it's Saint Denis. Drop.
Empty your pockets and your chest.
Ugh.
Done.
You have to do these in a certain order too. I thought, anyway.
Some bastards doing off St. Pierre.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Who did this? Come on!
I did them backwards. So now you can see that they're meant to be side by side. So this one has one to the right. So you start with that one, and then you go with this one, which has the matching one to the left. Apparently I'm not quick enough, so we'll wait. Here. And the next matching one is this one, ending with this one. It's funny, it says goes to the king. Which one? There's centuries of kings down here.
Good ace! Wait a moment!
Yeah. Bye, Felicia.
Run!
Oh, I would much rather you just go down, dude. Well, I guess that was what I asked, wasn't it? Got what I asked for.
You will not found you! Get back here, coward! Not here. I can't avoid the close smoke in our eyes! Find the assassin! Get out of my eyes! More smoke!
There we go. No, I go the wrong way. Yep, sure did.
Got it.
Alright. Oh, that's right. We have to get them up to their icon. Good. Oh, we need to go up some more. one am I missing? Oh, this one's not up far enough yet. One more. Good, good, good. That's funny, I guess. Is that how I gotta get out of here? Is by climbing those things? Sometimes the graphics are, I don't want to say so amazing that I can't tell, but sometimes I don't see the wood in the wall to hang up on. Over. Yeah, I never really liked climbing this one. This one was rough. Of course, my oil is wet. One more puzzle. Actually, just tells me where the keyhole
The
is.
lock. Now for the golden key.
Maybe I'll steal that from my buddy Napoleon. Can I even get there from here? Alright, where's the fast travel point for here? Can I not because I'm all the way... Oh, that's rough. Can I fast travel to the stairs? No. Well... Pooh. Well, let's see if I can get out of here without a problem. There probably is going to be a problem. There's always a problem.
What the hell? Use your side!
Yeah. At least the royal crypts are fairly simple to get out of.
Hey, broken the law.
It's a lot for only you guys to loot this place.
Bloody conservative! Warned you before!
Hey,
All
Anna.
right, mate.
Oh, I started a fight. That's not good. And I got an army guy chasing me?
are you? Out of my way!
Back off, mate. So many rats. Nice guy, right? Two more to go.
Bonjour.
What have you been doing?
Nothing. Did you find the lock?
Yes. Now I need the key.
You know the soldier carrying this chest for the little commandant? I just saw him in the market.
Merci. And I told you to stay here, remember?
Oui, monsieur.
That didn't work the way I wanted it to.
Bonne inquiétude, il est inoffensif.
These are the big ones.
Alert me if you see anything unusual.
Yes, sir.
Approchez, approchez. C'est par ici les bons produits.
So,
Des belles demoiselles.
these guys are making a wide berth, aren't they?
Jeune homme, il faut qu'il mange à sa part. J'ai de quoi. C'est là que c'est révolutionnaire. Vous faites se proclamer moi.
Oh, I thought that was a fast lift. Unfortunate. I got lucky. I didn't think I was gonna get my give my time to that guy.
Can you break? You just shreds our hill.
Dude, I'm rocking this big axe. You ain't doing nothing. And I'm gonna be frustrated if I came all the way up here to tail this guy back into the catacombs.
Call a spine of a jellyfish all of a sudden. Got him.
That was funny. Very funny. Tried to do a slide assassination and he like kicked a 2x4 or something and he just went like blah, 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 blah. That's amazing. That's a lot of people. Inside the window,
What
mate.
do you have for me this time?
Silver. Nearly enough to fill a chest.
Give it to me.
The Commandant still suspects nothing.
He is occupied in Paris. Your usual fee, plus a promotion.
Très bon. A pleasure doing business with you. Hey! You want some fun?
Stop talking. Excuse me. I can catch this guy.
Right. Aha! There you are. Your anti-revolutionary days are numbered, cur. That nasty monkey. Breathing hard. He's not moving forward.
You won't. Better. He almost did. You guys could hit him and be alright.
Relax.
Are you done?
Not a bleeding flagpole, you pillock.
Did you glitch on me? You sure did. Awesome.
Are you besotted, citizen?
Awesome. It's nice to see that I broke the game. Just like I broke, what was it? 3 with getting stuck inside that rock. Alright, can I revert back to my last checkpoint? I can. Cool. Let's try this again. So apparently, I'm not supposed to kill him. Out the window, Arno. It says catch. Maybe this time it'll go the way it's supposed to.
Hey! Touch your feet! You know the rules! Dead man, renegade!
Oh, this is the button I wanted.
You're mine!
I have to fight him again.
I'll get my own business.
Thank you.
You will do no such thing. Tell me the location of the chest containing the golden key, or I shall reveal your thievery.
I am merely seeking a harmless profit.
Like a rat hungry for apples.
How did you know?
Surely the Commandant will find the comparison enlightening.
The chest is under guard within the caverns. Here.
Merci. Now get out of my sight.
Cute.
There's no point throwing my life away now, is there?
Sorry about the loud music. Alright. Well, we should be able to go over that, right? Bye.
Don't let it end.
Keep running. Walls look like cement, but like straight like cement, but they're little bitty bones.
You there! Hold! You will not leave!
Maybe it's this way. Looks like I am wrong. Oh, this is gonna go poorly. It's gonna go really poorly. They're running off. It looks like it. Down. Most of them ran off. Oh, that's not good. Alright. This guy to die. And we'll continue. Oh, we have to go down, don't we? Yeah. Down, dude.
Prepare to die!
Okay. There's another sticking point. Nice. Again. Up.
I don't give up, you horseman!
Must be anonymous.
There you are! Meet your fate!
You guys get out of the way so I can kill the big guy. Get out of here.
Which way? Run if you value your life!
Spare my life. Die! I beg for your mercy. Hear me. Spare me.
No? Good.
Let me go. Spare my life. You won't kill me, will you?
I'm taking your stuff. Alright.
Come here. What could my death mean to you? Trespassers will be held on this. Don't need much.
Need that medicine.
What's that? Traitor!
No,
You
no,
will
no.
die! Stop that!
Alright.
I'm begging, citizen. Do not kill me!
Let's see if we can get out of here now.
Mongrels, like to see you try. No kind welcome here, citizen. Good escape.
Very death. Rosie, stop.
All that security for a key. What lies behind that door?
Okay, now I get to get out of here. You must escape. Go this way. So I go down. Looks like for the most part all of them are gone. Because I took their stuff and they rioted. Well, I guess they're not perfect.
What was that?
I don't know. Where are they? Cheer dogs, poison. That might be helpful.
Your sword! Dream man! I will pierce your side! You can't shake me!
Cool, that's it right there. Excuse me.
Cunning boy!
I don't know why I didn't jump over that. To be honest. Guys, just leave the guy to breathe. What do you don't want? This is the corner that I ran into. Wrong. Place. You've been randomly grabbing an upturned cart. Out of the way, dude. This is annoying. I don't know why I did that. Because that was kind of pointless. Oh, there we go. Great, underground. Awesome.
La révolution sera le triomphe.
I just randomly drop. Oh, who knows?
Don't run off! The part where I spill your guts and drag along the full nerve is next! Play by our rules or die! Hey, get him!
No.
You can't escape! It's time to die, corpse!
Nope. Made a wrong turn. Over that way. There we go.
I'll go!
Turn. Alright, here we go. Key into the door. Crown of Thorns. And no, this is not Game of Thrones.
Now for that artifact.
Allow me. What skill stealing the key? Much obliged. Should I notify the Commandant? Tell him that I resign.
Okay.
What now?
So, like, I don't know enough about the time period, so I have no idea what that big white ball was that
Hell, how did you
he
find?
essentially tried to shove up his nose.
It's counting on you.
Little man, thank you. Now get out of sight, I mean it.
Why?
It's time to find out what's inside that temple.
And the Capitan?
He shall fall!
So, to light my lantern and then stay out of the water. There we go. There's one. And now it's cave puzzle. This one on the other hand. Trying to remember how to do. Sometimes you see these things and you go, huh, it's gonna douse help. Huh? Down. People wonder why I get so frustrated with this game. Stuff like that. Oh yeah, now I have to grab some juice. Open this door. Oh. Back eject. Oh, that's what's out the window we came. And that way. No, oh. Here we go. Reach the temple.
Who built this place?
Oh, I just shot over his head. That was amazing. I should have just done the mortar. That poison's gonna help out. Just look at it. Just look at it bloom. He's left. Still a pretty big mass. That berserker's staying alive a pretty long time.
Ready for more? You can't escape, maggot! You! Hold there!
I was right behind the bastard.
Those guys aren't too bright, are they?
The way you let them down. I own you. Dog trash. I'm ready.
Oh, I don't have any. That's not good. Not good at all. Sword, your throwing knives. Two mate. Hopefully someone will have medicine. Oh, not yet. Yeah, spoon though. Ooh, poison gas. What else up here that I can remove you? What can loot you? I think most of the guys right here are dead. On the berserk leader and poison, but they're all, I guess not all of them have disappeared. This is actually the first time I tried something like that. It was a pretty good move, I think. Okay, so that's the only guy left? Like, for real? 2.
I will take your heart and your treasures. Stay there,
Come on, man. There it is. Alright.
Found ya!
It's not good. Getting a smoke box? No. Don't know what I'm doing.
Stop! Empty your pockets
This
and your
cool.
chest. You can't hide, maggot!
He's just bloody skulked off, hasn't he?
So many.
Now where's he at? Chop those bloody legs off.
Try that. Oh yeah, we're gonna do this again.
Intruder!
All right.
Let's finish!
Strange.
Think you can lose me? Ha! Trespassers are punished!
Didn't go the way I wanted it to. Oh, it did. Aha, I'm in here.
He pissed off this knowing you came this way. I'm right here, son.
Oh, that'll do.
The devil do I get it? Open, damn you!
That is the head of Saint Denis. The
The
lantern.
artifact will never be yours.
That's my last bit of medicine.
Fight me! My sword will finish you.
Sure. That's what I thought.
I've commandeered the artillery required to break this siege.
Steal the artifact, and your reward shall be far greater than anything Commandant Bonaparte has earned.
Where do I deliver it?
To the Lady Eve.
I feel like that means something to the Lady Eve. I feel like I'm missing something. I am out of juice. Oh, they're all the way down there. My.
Vive la France!
Get him! Stop you!
Real.
Steal the artifact! Bring the pillars down!
I really hope it starts me at the end of the puzzle. Because being without medicine is a pain.
Get him! Hold it! The word citizen! Steal the artifact! Pick the bastard off!
List. Well, you got a million. 5 stars, only 4. I know my medicine's low. I have to climb. I do have to climb. These temples are crazy when they're on the bottom, when they're underground like this. Head of Saint Denis.
Now, old friend, we shall see why they're after you.
It's like Ezio using the apple. Except he's making
What dark
bats.
magic is this? That commandant must never have it.
What's he doing? Oh, this is creepy, isn't it?
Ah, dear Arno. Our hopes as to the future condition of the human species may be reduced to 3 points.
Napoleon Bonaparte, you are under arrest for treason and deserting your post.
The destruction of inequality between different nations. The progress of equality in one and the same nation.
Final passengers!
This must reach Al-Mualim in Cairo.
Ha!
And lastly, the real improvement of man.
So I was wrong. It looks like that was the reason that Arno went back to being an assassin in Paris. Well, I'm not going to go through all this and bore you with the credits. So, with that being said, that is the absolute end of Assassin's Creed Unity. Thank goodness, for my opinion, that we are done with it. It's one of the lower games on the radar for me. It's one of the harder ones, and as much as I love the beauty of Paris, it's not one of my favorites. With that being said, I didn't mind today's sequence, and I hope you enjoyed the content that I brought to you. If you have, hit that like and subscribe button. Take a look at the links in the description below for my social media and my website. And until next time, have a great night.